The last creature in this descent is the reason submersible pilots refuse this trench, a monstrous entity that defies all logic and haunts the darkest corners of our imagination. As we embark on this journey, the darkness deepens and the terror escalates. Welcome to the Abyss Files. We begin 300 meters down, where the sunlight barely penetrates, and the darkness is only illuminated by the faint glow of bioluminescent creatures. It's here that we find the anglerfish, its body a masterclass in evolutionary adaptation. The anglerfish has a fleshy growth on its head that's used as a lure, adorned with bioluminescent bacteria that emit a blue-green glow, attracting prey in the dark depths. But what's truly surprising about the anglerfish is its unique mating system, where the male is significantly smaller than the female, and upon finding a mate, he bites into her skin, fuses with her bloodstream, and becomes a source of sperm for the rest of his life. This bizarre relationship is a result of the scarcity of mates in the deep sea, where finding a partner can be a daunting task. As we watch the anglerfish lure in its prey, we can't help but feel a sense of unease, as if we're witnessing a macabre dance, where the participants are bound together by a twisted fate. But descend past 500 meters, where the pressure increases and the darkness becomes even more profound, and we enter the realm of the giant squid. This behemoth of the deep can grow up to 13 meters in length, its massive body undulating as it moves through the water. The giant squid has the largest eyes of any animal, said to be sensitive enough to detect the faint glow of a distant bioluminescent creature. But what's truly terrifying about the giant squid is its ability to lose a limb to escape a predator, a process called autotomy, and then regrow it. This ability is made possible by the presence of stem cells throughout its body, which can differentiate into different types of tissue. As we gaze upon the giant squid's massive form, we're reminded of the legends of sea monsters that have haunted human imagination for centuries. Honestly, this one kept me up, thinking about the sheer scale and power of this creature. As we continue our descent past 1,000 meters, where no sunlight has ever reached and the darkness is absolute, we enter the domain of the colossal squid. This creature is even larger than the giant squid, with some specimens reaching lengths of up to 19 meters. The colossal squid has a more robust body than its giant counterpart, with a thicker mantle and more massive fins. But what's truly surprising about the colossal squid is its unique eye structure, where the iris is surrounded by a ring of photophores, light-producing organs that can detect the polarization of light. This allows the colossal squid to detect the presence of other animals, even in the dimly lit environment of the deep sea. As we watch the colossal squid move through the darkness, its massive body undulating like a living shadow, we're struck by the feeling that we're witnessing something that shouldn't exist, a creature so alien and yet so real. But as we delve deeper, past 1,500 meters, the landscape shifts and we find ourselves in a desolate, barren realm, where the only sound is the creaking of the deep sea floor. It's here that we encounter the Fangtooth fish, its massive jaws lined with teeth, its body a testament to the extreme pressures of the deep sea. The Fangtooth fish has a unique circulatory system, where the blood is pumped to the gills by a pair of branchial hearts, allowing it to survive in the low-oxygen environment of the deep sea. But what's truly terrifying about the Fangtooth fish is its ability to survive in an environment where the pressure is so extreme that it would crush anything that tried to enter from the surface. As we watch the Fangtooth fish move through the darkness, its jaws open wide, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth, we're reminded of the horror stories of the deep sea, where creatures are twisted and distorted by the extreme conditions. As we continue our descent past 2,000 meters, the darkness becomes even more profound, and the creatures become even more bizarre. We encounter the Viperfish, its massive teeth and bioluminescent lures making it a formidable predator. But what's truly surprising about the Viperfish is its unique ability to produce a red glow from its belly, which it uses to communicate with other Viperfish. This ability is made possible by the presence of a specialized light-producing organ in its abdomen, which contains bioluminescent bacteria. As we watch the Viperfish move through the darkness, its belly glowing like a lantern, we're struck by the feeling that we're witnessing a creature that's not just a mindless beast, but a complex social animal. But as we descend further, past 2,500 meters, the landscape shifts again, and we find ourselves in a realm of twisted, nightmarish creatures. We encounter the Gulper Eel, its massive mouth and bioluminescent tail making it a creature of unspeakable horror. The Gulper Eel has a unique ability to open its mouth wide enough to swallow prey whole, its jaws capable of expanding to several times the size of its head. But what's truly terrifying about the Gulper Eel is its ability to survive in an environment where the food is scarce and the competition is fierce. As we watch the Gulper Eel move through the darkness, its mouth open wide, revealing a void-like abyss, we're reminded of the legends of the deep sea, where creatures are said to be able to swallow a man whole. As we continue our descent past 3,000 meters, the darkness becomes even more profound and the creatures become even more alien. We encounter the vampire squid, its cloak-like webbed skin and bioluminescent spots making it a creature of unspeakable terror. The vampire squid has a unique ability to turn its skin into a cloak of darkness, by expanding its webbed skin to cover its body, making it nearly invisible in the dark environment of the deep sea. But what's truly surprising about the vampire squid is its ability to detect the presence of other animals, using its sensitive tentacles to detect the faint vibrations of the water. As we watch the vampire squid move through the darkness, its cloak-like skin fluttering like a ghostly apparition, we're struck by the feeling that we're witnessing a creature that's not just a monster, but a master of stealth and deception. And finally, as we reach the deepest, darkest corner of the ocean, past 4,000 meters, we encounter the frilled shark. This creature is a relic of the ancient past, its body a testament to the evolution of the sharks over millions of years. The frilled shark has a unique ability to detect the electrical signals of other animals, using its specialized electroreceptors, called ampullae of Lorenzini, to navigate the dark environment of the deep sea. But what's truly terrifying about the frilled shark is its ability to survive in an environment where the pressure is so extreme that it would crush anything that tried to enter from the surface. As we watch the frilled shark move through the darkness, its frilly gills fluttering like a ghostly apparition, we're reminded of the horror stories of the deep sea, where creatures are twisted and distorted by the extreme conditions. And it's not just the frilled shark that's terrifying, it's the entire ecosystem of the deep sea, where creatures are forced to adapt to the most extreme conditions on the planet. As we reflect on our journey, we're reminded of how little of the ocean we have actually seen. The deep sea is a vast, unexplored frontier, full of creatures that defy our imagination and push the boundaries of what we thought was possible. New horrors surface every week. Subscribe so you don't miss them.